Yeah. In the wake of the declaration of the Wakely incident as a terrorism incident, and then the raids and arrests for other people with potentially some connection to the Wakely alleged offender, there was criticism by some religious leaders about those decisions, and particularly quite personal criticism of the Director General of ASIO for his role in that. I may have missed it, but I haven't seen, and including calling on him to be sacked or resign. I may have missed it, but has the government said anything in support of the Director General?
I'd have to go and check on particular comments, but I mean the Director General was acting within what the definition of terrorism actually is, and in making his comments. But I would refer you to the Director General in terms of the comments that he made. But I would have to go back and check various media articles and the like as to see what was said publicly by ministers.
Yeah, I mean, Minister, are you aware of any comment from the government about this issue?
I'm not, but that doesn't mean it hasn't happened. Again, I'd need to go back and check media reports as well. Yeah,
was there anything you'd like to say, given the opportunity?
Well, I'm here as the Minister representing the Minister for Home Affairs.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, but I think I'd want to actually consult with the Minister for Home Affairs before I put forward a view of the government.
Do you think it's appropriate to call for the resignation or the sacking of a Director General of Security for doing their job?
I think there have been many things said throughout the last 12 months, particularly since October 7, that have been very unfortunate on all sides of this debate.
These are impartial public servants we're talking about here who can't always defend themselves. I think there's a role for political leaders in doing so. I think it's quite concerning that there have been kind of attacks by religious leaders on a public servant who's trying to do their job and defend the community. Do you agree?
I think I've always believed that politically based attacks should be directed towards politicians. That's why we have thick skins, and I'm not saying public servants don't, but they don't sign up for that.
Yeah, I agree with that, Minister. But I'm still not hearing anything specific from you, and I haven't seen anything specific from the Prime Minister, the Home Affairs Minister, the Attorney General, anyone else in defence of the Director General in this specific issue.
Well, I've said I think there have been a lot of comments that have gone too far around national security, the terrible conflict that we see in the Middle East at the moment from a range of different players.
Okay.
Thanks, Senator Patterson.